Hey guys, that Lego build here, and today we're doing a whole room tour. So that includes my Lego investment collection, the whole city, including the rare other site, which I don't think you've ever seen before, as well as the shelves underneath. So yeah, let's get started. So if you don't know, I own a website where I sell Lego, and this is all the stock that I currently have. So this is going to be a very quick breeze tour because it will be a very long video otherwise. So here we have some poly bags, few speed champions, an old Spider-Man set. There we go. Technic, you know, if you want to see anything more in detail, pause the video. But yeah, I absolutely love my eBay store. Great way to make a bit of money and pay for my Lego. We also have a very rare speed champions there and the Book of Monsters. But yeah, this is a very brief tour. If you want to see a full video where it's a detailed tour, let me know in the comments. But now we get on to the bigger stuff. Ooh, bit of truck going down and a helicopter. Oops. Here we have a Mclaren Center, a Ferrari, a Ford Raptor, Porsche 911, James Bond Aston Martin, this Technic Mercedes truck, a nice little Christmas promo, Year of the Ox, another Daily Bugle. You can't really tell, but it's a Home Alone set there. Another one of the Ferraris, and a Volkswagen camper van. So yeah, all this is all sealed, and will definitely probably go up in value. Now I've just realised I've got to make the sad mistake of taking all this down. So yeah, future me, goodbye. So first we have all these old Lego Dimensions figures, which are quite cool. Now we move on to one of my favourite themes, Lego Speed Champions. Now this Ferrari is very old and very battered, but it's still one of my favourite sets because it's quite an old one and I really like it. But yeah, here we have all the Speed Champions. We have a few Ferraris, Mustangs, Lambos, Porsches. I do like the Nissan GTR, that's quite a nice one. We have that, sadly we don't like Ferrari. We have, fun fact actually about the Jaguar I-Pace, I live right next to the factory where they make these, which is awesome. We have an old Ford, Jaguar E-Pace, just hundreds and hundreds of Speed Champions raring to go. We then have some Technic models. And then, sorry, excuse the chair, that big blue lorry over there with more Technic models. We then also have my work desk, where I'm currently building the Ecto 1. These are also all my display shelves. Sorry about the mess here, I'm currently working on the residential area. But yeah, these are all my not work shelves, so display shelves. We then have the Lamborghini Cyan, the Range Rover Defender, or Land Rover, sorry, as well as all these Daily Bugle figures. Then we have an unbuilt and sealed Bugatti Chiron. We now move on to the good stuff, the city. So here we have, if you've been watching actually my TikToks, you'll know that I'm working on a residential area. And this is what we've got so far. We then have a heavily work in progress theme park. Why not subscribe to see this come to shape? It's a suggestion. We also have the Marina, which I'm not very happy with. So yeah, I think I'm also going to redo this area. We then come around here. Oh, we've got an Xbox, an Audi teddy bear, and a TV. We then have a little bit of the city. So what my plan here is to make all this green with a few fences, a bit of plants, trees. So I've got the parts in order for there. So I feel like then it should become like interconnected with the city. We then have my money heist little scene here. Once again, all this would be covered in green. So yeah, this will not be white in the future. But yeah, nice little cool money heist mock with the Brit Bank and Town Hall. Not the Town Hall, sadly, but a Town Hall. We also have this like city square. Now, we're actually getting light kits for the whole city, but sadly they haven't all came yet. So maybe in a future video, we'll see this all at night and I think it will look amazing. But here we have, yeah, I need to have the Y's here, but yeah, the main square with Ace Brickman, Private Detective, cool little billboard, all Lego. We then have the boutique hotel, which is a decent modular, but not my favourite. We then have a little concert, a little car dealership as well, because if you haven't figured out, I like cars. We then have the main road. It goes all the way down. Once again, this will all be green plated. We have somebody selling coffee, a little car park, a little Tesla, I want to say, being charged. Somebody hasn't bought a ticket, so they've got a parking ticket, sadly. And we've also got a tow truck. They've been lucky enough to get a ticket. We have people just walking outside Assembly Square, which is one of my favourite modulars, but not the favourite. We then have the Palace Cinema, Cruise and Restaurant, sorry, with somebody going in, looking at the menu, somebody getting proposed to. Ignore that wire, that will be hidden eventually. But yeah, cool little scenes. We then have the Palace Cinema with Batman stopping a group of criminals. We have a little press photography area with Spider-Man and Stormtrooper going to the latest film. I would love to see that film if it was ever real. We then have the back area of the diner with somebody getting coffee and juice, as well as a police bike, a taxi, and just a little Volkswagen camper van. If you haven't noticed, we've got a bike lane going all along the city, which I got off Bricks and Pieces, and yeah, I absolutely love the bike lane. We then move on to the train station. So yeah, I started to get this all greened. But yeah, nice little train station. We have a security van mock, diner, some poor gran falling over. I don't really know what to put in this area, so please help me in the comments below. A little flower bed, and now the Daily Bugle. So the Vulture is going to the Daily Bugle. We have Gwen. We have Green Goblin coming out the window. Doc Ock, climbing up the tower. And then Firestar going to save the day. We also have the start of a bank robbery. And then a few taxis. Now this is one of my favourite areas in the city. I'll show you that in a minute. But we have Miles Morales swinging across. We have Sandman coming up. We have, just ignore that actually, my favourite modular, the Detective's Office. We have Avengers Tower with a cool little fence and a nice little flower area. Now I'm going to show you one of my favourite views. Come down here. Now at night when this is all lit up, it looks amazing. Really happy with how this area came. I know, look, there's my sick fig. Woohoo! Anyway, back to the video. We had the police station, a little roadwork area, a car parked. Sadly, that is all exposed till I get all the light kits. But hopefully, they should all come really soon. We also have the bookshop, a bit of Diagon Alley. And this area is heavily in work. We also have some train track. A mini mark of the tuning garage. So yeah, I didn't buy the set, but I bought the stickers and then did a bit of work on it myself to modularize it. We then come into the camp area. So I'm really happy with how this area turned out. We have a little campsite, a tractor, a little fence that goes all the way along, of course a playground, a train booth, some sheep. We have a tractor getting loaded with some grain, a little lawnmower, a few cows, a barn owl with a barn, chicken, the Vestas van, a Vestas wind turbine, and just a little area here. Oh no, poor chicken, didn't see the fox. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm hoping to get a full city layout with a light kit, and let me know if you want to see my whole Lego resale store inventory in more detail. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. I do have a TikTok, so why not follow me on there, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.